Hello, viewers. It appears to be certain that the valuation of Korean digital innovation tech startups keeps rising. With the launch of GDIN, the global digital innovation network that supports the international expansion of Korean startups, there has been a consecutive influx of foreign investment VIPs visiting GDIN. Right after the launch of GDIN in September, Elon Goldfahn, the president of IDB, Inter-American Development Bank, visited GDIN. IDB, Inter-American Development Bank, is an international financial institution established to support economic and social development in the Latin American region. It has 48 member countries including Korea, United States, Austria, Belgium, Canada, China, Denmark, France, Germany, Japan, Israel, Spain, United Kingdom, and Switzerland. The day after his visit to GDIN, President Elon Goldfahn signed a MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with KRX, Korea Exchange. He also signed an intention letter to increase the cooperation loan limit of EDCF, Economic Development Cooperation Fund, to $1 billion with Kyung-ho Chu, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Economy and Finance. During the visit to GDIN, IDB showed great interest in future projects aimed at fostering technology partnerships, collaboration, and digital transformation between Korea and Latin America. GDIN discussed strategies for enabling digital transformation and joint investment programs to drive sustainable economic growth in Latin America. On the 13th in September, GDIN signed a strategic partnership with Invest Turkey. Invest Turkey is under the direct control of the Turkey president. This is a significant move that sheds light on the Turkey government's willingness to foster IT startups. During the reception to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Republic of Turkey, held at the Hotel Sheila in Seoul, Mehmet Fatih Kasir, Minister of Industry and Technology of Turkey, Jong-ho Lee, Minister of Science and ICT, Furkan Karakai, Deputy Chairman of Invest Turkey, and Jong Kap Kim, President of GDIN, signed an agreement. The key focus of the agreement is that GDIN, along with Invest Turkey and Istanbul Technopark, will support the entry of Korean ICT, information and communication technology, companies into the Turkey market. GDIN and Invest Turkey aim to discover global cooperative projects optimized for innovative technology companies in both countries, and plan to engage in mutual market entry and investment in innovative technologies. Specifically, they have agreed to jointly discover promising deep tech companies and support the establishment of joint venture corporations to facilitate market entry into each other's markets. They will also create an investment fund to promote market expansion and growth of innovative companies in both countries, and establish a global tech studio. The Global Tech Studio will serve as a frontline base that supports digital exports through collaboration with overseas projects, and GDIN will establish local hubs to build a global digital network. On September 21, a delegation from the Swedish innovation ecosystem visited GDIN. The purpose of the visit was to join forces in fostering startup cultivation and nurturing global partnerships. If more collaboration is built up in the future, there could be a joint venture between Korean and Swedish startups as an outcome. Continuing the discussion on cooperation between African countries and Korean technology startups, executives from AfDB, African Development Bank Group's Innovation and Entrepreneurship Lab visited to explore potential collaboration. Furthermore, German delegation, which included representatives from the Federal Ministry for Economics and Climate Action, Germany Trade and Invest, and Digital Hub Initiative also visited to discuss collaboration opportunities. At the signing ceremony of the Korea-Ecuador Strategic Economic Cooperation Agreement held on October 11, Daniel Lagarde, who had previously visited the Born II Global Center, GDIN's predecessor, as the vice minister in April, attracted attention as he attended as the Minister of Production, Foreign Trade, and Investment, following his promotion. Gustavo Manrique, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ecuador, also attended the event. In June, the GDIN, formerly known as the Born II Global Center, signed an MOU with Prado, Minister of the Production, Foreign Trade, and Investment of Ecuador. Expecting Korean innovative tech companies to achieve remarkable success in exploring global markets, today's video concludes. Thank you for watching until now.
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky